Mental blueprint. Your life will be no better than the plans you make and the actions you take. A. Montapert. The family doctor advised Mr. and Mrs. B that the Southern California climate near the ocean would greatly benefit the health of the elder of their 2 young sons. So, it was decided that the couple would soon fly out to the West Coast to look into the project. They hoped to find a suitable rental for a year while deciding upon a house to buy. During the month before leaving, Mrs. B rehearsed a nightly scene in which she imagined that she was in California and that the East Coast was far away. In her creative fantasies, she experienced the family as settled into a charming house on a street corner with lots of tall trees and enormous windows everywhere. She saw and experienced the 4 of them swimming in the lovely garden pool surrounded with flowering plants. In her mind, she looked out upon the blue Pacific and walked with the family down to swim in the ocean as well. She saw their elder son in vigorous and robust health, and everyone harmonious and happy. At the end of a month of this practice, they left for Southern California and immediately contacted a real estate office near the ocean. They were told that there was only one listing with their specifications and were taken to see the house. Mrs. B could not believe her eyes when the agent stopped beside a corner house with lots of tall trees. She was further astonished to find the outer walls were almost entirely glass and that the living room windows opened as huge sliding walls on both the ocean and pool sides of the large room. The dining table was in the center of this wide opening, and the feeling was that of living in an open garden surrounded by tall, enclosing shrubbery and flowers. Facing the west was the great blue Pacific. Just below and toward the east was the lovely pool amidst flowering plants and a high wall. Both were enormously pleased with the prospect of moving the family there at the approaching end of the school year. On their first day at the new house, the boys were so excited they couldn't wait to get into the pool, but neither knew how to swim, so Mrs. B started teaching them at once. Within 3 weeks, they both swam like fishes and were joined by the neighborhood children, all of whom had the time of their lives. They also swam in the ocean, where the elder son became strong, healthy, and robust. This is an excellent example of predetermining the future by creating a mental blueprint and living in the subjective experience of its fulfillment until it objectifies into the outer world of the senses. You are the architect and builder of your own life and destiny. A. Montapert. End of this chapter.